Good afternoon, and welcome to another edition of my 5D Secret Garden, where we not only are able to keep a secret, but we also like to uncover them too. And then we just cover them right back up because we don't care about your stupid secrets, you karmic people, because it's over for you. Your time is up. Okay? So, what I did last week was I knew somehow or another the devil, which is the emperor in the reverse, was going to find a way to, um, you know, try to walk away from this without taking the fall. I knew that was going to happen, but I guess they had second guessed it. They had, got cold feet, so they're deciding to send in the tired High Priestess Queen of Swords energy in reverse to, mess with this Queen of Cups, basically. And then afterwards, after the Queen of Cups defeats them, they're going to go to the DM and say, oh, wow, yeah. That person did the same thing I did me. So he's going to, try to, buddy back up at the DM by saying that it wasn't him, it was, the Queen of the witches did it, it was all the witches. They're going to blame it on the witches now. So I have to find a way to get back to focus the energy back to the Emperor reverse. I got to pinpoint how they're going to go about doing this. So let's see what it brings. Let's see what the primary energy is of the Emperor reverse. So basically, this is how we're going to manifest the end for this person. Meditation, 4 of Cups. We're going to take it because I know this person's not in the 4 of Cups. So I was joking. I meant to say primary energy, the collective, but I said that. So don't think that the Emperor reverse is over here in the 4 of Cups. They're not. So basically, that's where it's going to go for us. We're going to have to think. Like I said, how am I going to get this back to the, how do I get the heat back on the Emperor reverse on the devil? The person I know is the head of the snake. And somehow or another, get these witches out of my way. How do I do that? I guess the same meditation, reevaluate the situation. I mean, really, I'm just going to stay away, so it don't really make a difference. I'm already in the hermit, so it don't make a difference to me. Like I said, I'll sit here all day and make these stupid videos. They're not stupid, actually. They're these awesome videos. I'll stay here all day and make these awesome videos. If that's what it takes. And then I'll go for a walk after this, and then I'll go work out, I'll come home and read a little bit, and then, it's what life is, really. What else? We're supposed to be partying with people. I'm supposed to be out dancing with people. So, whatever. That's what it is. 6 of Swords in the reverse, because these people are just resistant to change. They just do not want to change. They want to stick and stay and stick and stay and stick and stay. It's just the devil. They're like one of them things. They're like gum after you, and that's why I tell you don't whatever, chew gum and put it in your hair. They're like gum in your hair. These fuckers. Like, it's very difficult to get rid of these people. You understand? Especially the devil energy, especially the Emperor reverse. They're so ingrained in everyday society that it's like, ooh, they're so resistant. But they're going to have to move on because the end is near for them, because we're 4 of Cups. We're going to meditate it. We're going to manifest it. Remember, we are creators, SDFs. We are the creators. So you're going to be moving on. There's going to be a personal transition for you, Emperor in reverse. And if we have to go through the Queen of Swords to do it, we will. In reverse. High Priestess in reverse. We'll go through them. And we're going to make sure that you don't get away with it either. I'm not going to let you say, oh, no, it was him the whole time. No. You're the snake. You're the one who made us eat the apple. It was you. You're the one who fast talked us. So it doesn't matter what you people do, because you're going to have to move on from it, because 4 of Wands is here. It's already here. This is going to happen very, very soon. This is not even anything to, oh, well, when? Soon. Just trust me. Soon. Because once this person, no matter what happens here, okay, it's still going to get in the union. Okay, so what we liked to happen was for the devil, the Emperor reverse, take the fall. Okay, but Now they're, we're able to somehow fish, talk, Queen of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, basically send them in as bait, and that's where that either or is still gonna expose whatever, and then the DM's gonna wake up to whatever bullshit it is, and then that person, after they wake up, the DM's friend, the karmic masculine, the Emperor reverse energy, is going to pretend like that the Queen of Swords did the same thing to him. Oh, they had a spell on me too. Wow. Ooh, I feel better now. You know what I mean? He'll do some nonsense like that, and I'll see right through it though. But at the end of the day, there's still going to be the Four of Wands here no matter what. So don't worry. It's coming. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. You think you're going to get out and walk away. I ain't letting you walk away. I'm I see it from too many angles. Too many angles, brother. But what I do see is some celebration, some joy, some harmony, a nice union here. Four of Wands, baby. And you're going to have to move on in this personal transition. And, we're going to be over here meditating, just chilling. And you are going to be in the Four of Swords in reverse energies. Exhausted like these witches. Exhausted, burnt out, not knowing what to do. And you're going to have to move on with the Six of Swords. You just resist to go. You got to go. See you later. Goodbye. Nobody wants you here no more. You know what I mean? Like, you're resistant to change. Like, you have to go. And you're just going to go till the end. Burn out. Then you're just going to whatever. Like they say, when you burn out, you burn out. You're done. That's all. You burn. See, like, you take yourself out. It's no problem. That's the way I like to do it. I like to let my enemies take themselves out without having to do anything. It's one of the laws of power. You should look in the laws of the universe and the laws of power. You can learn a couple things. Because over on that side, 10 of Cups in reverse. There is no love over here. Okay? All there is anger. There is shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony, disconnection. These are karmic masculines, these karmic whatever, these Emperor reverses, these Queen of Swords, whatever, either or, they're all showing what they are. Everything around them is going down. Okay? Marriages are crumbling. Kids are seeing like what's going on with their parents, what they really are. The bills are getting unpaid. Like, these people are not knowing what's going on. And we're just sitting over here chilling. And they're going to blame us. They're going to say, oh, it's Divine Feminine did this to everybody. They're the ones. But then it makes us like we're one of the most powerful human beings in the world. So they're going to make us out as we're like the most powerful human being in the world, that we could, ruin everybody's life with a thing of a swamp, When the reality is that they're doing devil shit. And God's punishing them for it. So, 10 of Cups in reverse. So, resistant to change. That's what happens because you're resistant to change and exhausted, burnout. Of course, there's going to be no love there. Because when you love, the energy never ends. Ooh. But we got 4 of Wands, so whatever. 3 of Swords in the upright. So, these people are suffering. There's heartbreak going over. They cannot believe that this is even happening, because it's been so long that none of this stuff has ever happened, and they have never been exposed ever. Okay, so one way or another, if it's the Emperor in reverse or the Queen of Swords in reverse, either or, somebody's getting exposed, and it's going to any way you look at it, either the head gets chopped off, or there's a serious blow to the Emperor in reverse with this, because they're not going to be able. They're going to still be the same person, but everybody's going to be able to see it. So they may be able to get away with it for a little bit, but it won't be long. But the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess reverse energy, that's finished. That ain't going to work no more. Everybody knows that. That's the witches. They're done. No more. You're done. Goodbye. Neither heal or go back to hell to never be seen or heard from again. I know you were tricked, so that's why I give you a pass. Because I'm just one big fool. That's why. Because most people, they wouldn't be like that. Most people wouldn't make themselves be like, oh, well, after all they did to me, trying to ruin my life, not still forgive that person and say, you know what? I know what it was. You were manipulated by so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You're actually still really, you could be a Divine Feminine if you heal. So I have to remember everybody has a past. That's why I stay playful. That's why I don't get upset. Full energy is currency. The universe's favorite currency, okay? The energy is protected. So you try to attack somebody that's in a full energy, that is a serious crime spiritually, because this is a person who's just walking around having a good time. That's all I'm doing. I'm just walking around having a good time, okay? And people are trying to hurt me. So there's no way that karma is going to not, that just helps me. The more I sit there and not respond and just keep walking, the more you people keep attacking me, the more strength I keep getting. And the more whatever spiritual powers that you used to have, they all come back to me now, because you're misusing them by attacking a fool. A person that's willing to forgive you, you still want to attack them because you still feel like that only makes you angry that I would forgive you. It's like, oh, who you think you are forgiving us? We would never forgive you for, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. So I'm just going to stay in this full energy where I'm, new beginnings, possibilities, and innocence. Like I said, I never took my innocence, never took my optimism. Okay? Trust in life, blind faith, adventure, opportunity, pleasure. It's all here for us, baby. That's what I am, is the fool. This is what the DM was going to have to get into to get. They're already going to get there. So that's when you come together, full energy. 4 wands. That's a good old time. 2 innocent people coming in union. 2 pure souls coming into union is what that tells me. While these people sit over here in the 10 of Cups because they didn't want to go with the change. They want to keep things the same. This is like the old guard. They're trying to hold on to the, the old earth. That's why they know they can't come, because whatever won't work over here. Because we don't want it to work over here. Because Page of Pentacles, we're manifesting that it doesn't work. It's done. It's over. It's the age of Aquarius. New age. That the stuff don't work no more. Okay? We waited for this exact time to manifest this, because this is the best way that we were able to communicate with each other and do it through the 5D to where these people would never see it coming. Especially not from some fool like myself. Nobody expected a fool like me to fool these people. Like I said, so I like to play the fool. Play the fool, who thinks they're fooling the fool. It is what it is. Because 9 of Wands in reverse, because you people coming against me, you're only going to be overwhelmed. There's only going to be struggle, defense, paranoia, exhaustion, fatigue. It's going to add to what you are with this it's going to confirm this 4 of Swords in reverse, this 10 of Wands, or 9 of Wands in reverse. It's going to confirm that. So whatever it is, you're exhausted. So it's like, basically, like, I just have to blow you over. It's like, or I tap you under the thing, you're going to go down. So you're not even a match no more. It's not even like, because I see it. I know the energy. I know how to clear it. It's like, I don't know what you people think is going to happen. Like, all of a sudden, I'm just going to, like, get hit by a lightning bolt or something. I'm just going to change. It's like, come on, bro. Worked before because I wasn't protected. But you get it? These crystals, the stuff, all the stuff I never did. I clear the energy all day long. Get it through your head. Because that's why you people are sticking in isolation, Hermit reverse. Because now it's going to be to the point where you're not going to know what to do. What else are you going to do besides isolate? This is where it's going to lead you. This is like in a jail cell. These people are going to, they don't even know what's going on right now. That's why I almost feel sorry for them. I don't even have any, like, type of anger or vengeance toward them, because it's like, I don't even want to see that. I really don't. I would rather see them all heal, but maybe I'll try to manifest these people healing. Heal the world. I'll heal the world, brother. Alright, so let's get this going. I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to go for a walk soon. Let's see what we got here. So, these people, me being in this full energy, it can't get any worse for these people. The reason why is because they need us, me, divine feminine energy, to be miserable, to be hopeless, to be like down and out, for these people to be successful. Why, you say? Because they can't take the energy when I'm like this. They can take the energy when I'm sitting in a jail cell all upset, thinking it's easy to take the energy when somebody's depressed. It's easy to take the energy when somebody's on drugs or on doing stuff, drinking a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not able to protect their energy field, because you're not in the right state of mind. You have demons in you that are your energy field is demons are taking. So that's why they need us to be like that. That's why they need the people that like be all messed up on the street, like be all crazy and stuff. That's what they need. That's what they project onto us. Divine Feminine. They find crazy, addiction, anger, anything you can to make like our life difficult, they'll project on us. But when we overcome it and we're just like the way we are in the full energy, then this causes things to can't get any worse for these people. So we're going to stay in the full energy because it's only going to make it can't get any worse for you. So that's what we're going to do. I should just end it there because that's the end of it. But what's going to happen after this can't get any worse? This will be the last one. I mean, we know we got this Four of Wands, this Fool and his Four of Wands, this Fool and his union with his DM. Who would have thought the Fool would have came through? He was just a fool in love. Only fools rush in. You know, I didn't rush in though. So, but I'm a smarter fool. Only those silly fools rush in. Because Two of Wands, there's planning, progress, discovery, leaving home. This is basically the DM coming towards this Four of Wands with this Fool. They're planning their progress. They're making decisions to leave. They discover that this is all crap around them. They, travel plans. They're leaving home. They want to go. They're going to say like, "Hey, come on, let's pick up and leave, me and you." I don't know. That could happen to any DF. I'm telling you right now, your DM is going to come surprise you and just want you to up and leave with them. I don't know what the answer to that is. You'll know if it's the right decision when they come. I can't say, "Oh yeah, do it, don't do it," because if it feels like it's not safe, then don't do it. Don't put yourself in a situation that you could get played. So just know your DM is planning to approach this Fool, get this union, and then just go off. You know what I'm saying? But you'll know if it's the right thing to do. So have a good day.